Hello! Welcome to Squid Essays. Inking your academic pen. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through Comp Essay, Mongols vs. Aztecs Essay. The article source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at Squid Essays. The link is in the description. The rise of the two empires of the Mongols and the Aztecs are similar in that they both conquered massive territories, but they differed in that, unlike the Mongols, the Aztec Empire used a lot of ritual sacrifice to scare new territories into respecting them, and another difference was that the Aztec were a settled empire, but the Mongols were a nomadic tribe. Both the empires of the Mongols and the Aztecs were similar in that they both controlled a large territory. The Mongols had possibly the largest territory under a single ruler that the world will possibly ever see. Their land extended from Asia to the Mediterranean, with very few revolts. The empire was this large because the very influential rule of Genghis Khan, who gathered all of the nomadic rulers nearby and he made alliances with them due to his diplomatic skills, becoming the first Khagan. This powerful new army led him to log conquest of most of the known world, one that Genghis sons would continue to pursue as well. The Aztecs had a large empire in comparison to nearby one due to the constant need for captives in order to perform ritual sacrifices. Ritual sacrifices are a way to appease the gods and the more people that were killed in this purpose. These aided by serving a purpose to keep expanding the empire. Both the Aztec and Mongols expanded their territories farther than others. The Aztec unregistered trademarks maintained control of their large empire through the religious activities, but that differed from the way the Mongols' religion was. They allowed captive lands to retain their religions. The sacrifices were a way to scare their enemies into fearing them, and it worked for a time. Where the system failed was when the Spaniards came along and were able to receive help from all of the tribes that despised the Aztecs. The Mongols were able to loosely control their empire partially because they allowed citizens to keep their old religions as long as they paid the tribute that the Mongols' rulers. This move gained popularity with many of the citizens of these governments. The Mongols differed with the Aztecs in the way that they maintained their rule. The Aztec Empire was settled in just one area, but that differed from the nomadic people of the Mongols. The Aztecs made a capital city Tenochtitlan and then expanded their empire outward from the island. This means that they are not nomadic as their capital and culture remains in the same spot. But on the other hand, the Mongols were a nomadic group that shifted from region to region until they were large enough to take up the entirety of Eurasia at the time. After that time they would break off into other subregions that composed the empire. This is how the settlement of the Aztecs and the Mongols differed. Altogether, the rise of the two empires could be compared as having similar size of land, but they differed in the way they maintained control and the settlement concepts. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about Comp Essay, Mongols vs. Aztecs Essay as much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at Squid Essays for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.